Hello, my dance friends. I am Heather Jean Wilson, a dance educator of over 32 years and the founder and creator of Baa Baa Ballet Preschool Dance Program. Welcome to Points and Perspective, where we will discuss and share information that will help your preschool dance program run smoothly and successfully. Before we get started, a quick reminder that you can find all the current news and information on Baa Baa Ballet Preschool Dance Program, offering unique themed classes, convenient lesson plans, and a benchmark program for your school at baabaaballet.com. Let's get right into today's discussion, Be the Broken Record. Repetition, 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 where I will share some thoughts on why repetition is essential in your preschool classes. The first 3 years of life represent the most rapid period of brain development in our children's lifetime. In the first 1,000 days of life, a staggering 1 million neural connections are made each second. These connections determine what kind of brain your baby grows, a brain that is balanced, stable, and resilient to stress, or a brain that's unbalanced, overreactive, and struggles to cope with stress. Neural connections in the brain are vital in developing the ability to regulate emotion. This is why it's critical that we provide our children with experiences that contribute to healthy brain development. While genetics provide a blueprint for brain development, it's a child's environment and their experiences that carry out the construction and the essential wiring of their brain. Now, dance is a wonderful experience that contributes greatly to this construction and wiring. Neural pathways require repetition to remain permanent. So repetition and patterns are those basic building blocks of learning. Patterns define day-to-day existence or routines, which then create opportunities for accelerated learning. Children crave repetition. Their brains are being inundated with new things every day. Children need repetition to make the connections in their brain, which creates understanding and then memory. Their brains are saying, can you repeat that please? So that it can make the connections. This is why children sing the same songs over and over, or they come up to you with the same book, or ask you to tell the same story, or recite the same nursery rhyme over and over and over. Adult brains are already practiced in this process. We already have like a full library of connections in our brain. Our brains have everything organized and categorized so that we need only hear things once or twice to file it away to memory. Children's brains are not practiced in this. They need repetition, repetition, repetition. For information to become a known fact that they can retrieve from their brain and use, children must basically use it or lose it, just like muscle memory. So we, as dance educators, can help with this. In Points and Perspectives' first episode, we talked about the importance of using a lesson plan. This use of routine, pattern, and structure contributes to healthy brain development. In Points and Perspectives' second episode, we talked about how to keep the seemingly limited, age-appropriate skills fresh by reinventing them. Which brings us to today's subject, repetition. As much as we want to reinvent the wheel and make the class interesting and fresh, remember that doing the same exercises and skills repeatedly is good for young dancers. Repetition, 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 my friends. As much as we may be tired of reading the same book or telling the same story, singing the same song, doing the same saute jumps, do them. Let them soda shot over those sponges for the 12th week in a row. Help children's brains make connections. Contribute to their brain's construction and wiring. Encourage healthy brain development. Don't shy away from doing the same steps over and over and over. Be the broken record. So I am sure that you were completely absorbed and entertained with today's Points and Perspective and are totally excited to get your preschool dance program running smoothly and successfully, and that you can't wait for more. So click here so you won't miss the next Points and Perspective, and click here to find your way to the Points and Perspectives blog, podcast, and Baa Baa Ballet Preschool Dance Program.